What is up, Priest Planet? It is the Tarot Priest. I'm back to do another pick a card reading for you guys. So for those of you who are new to my channel, welcome to the planet where we embrace love, happiness, freedom, and most importantly, the truth. This is a highly requested video that I get throughout the comments, your emails, Instagram messages. You guys want to know, who will you marry? So in today's pick a card reading, I'm going to be looking at who you will marry, featuring the banana bag. What I'm going to be doing is pulling letters from the first name and last name for each group. So once you guys pick your deck, I will be looking at a couple of letters in their first name and their last name just to narrow it down and have fun with this pick a card reading. Also, I'm going to be looking at which zodiac sign they are using the spinner. And then I'll be looking at what is most attractive about the person that you're going to be marrying. So in today's pick a card reading, it's going to be hectic. I'm going to be pulling so much energy, and I'm going to also be looking at different characteristic traits, personality of the person that you will marry. If you guys are interested in booking a personal session with me, or looking to do life coaching, or interested in learning tarot, you guys can find all that information in the description box below, or any other additional information that you guys might be seeking or have questions about, you guys can find that in my description box below. Again, thank you guys all for the support, the love, the comments, the likes, and the emails that I'm receiving based on these videos. Once again, I'm honored to be able to guide you guys along your journey and help you gain clarity, in this case, on who you will marry. So let's get started. We have 4 different heart stones that you guys can choose from. We have deck number 1, deck number 2, deck number 3, and deck number 4. All right, let's get into today's pick a card reading. Who will you marry? All right, if you guys chose deck number 1, this is your reading in who you will marry. Don't forget to comment down below. All right, so let's first look at their zodiac sign. So I'm going to spin and see exactly what zodiac sign is in the chart of the person that you will marry. This could be their moon, their rising, or their sun sign. So basically, whatever it lands on, this is going to be the zodiac sign that they are currently, or is in their chart, again, their moon, rising, or their sun sign. So for group number 1, guides, please help me in figuring out what zodiac sign will group number 1 marry. Earth. All right, so whoever you guys marry is probably going to be an earth sign. That's going to be Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. So that's good to know. All right, so we have the earth. Now let's see what you will be most attracted to about this person. Group number 1, Spirit, please give us some guidance on what will group number 1 be most attracted to with the person they decide to marry. Their energy. Perfect. So we have their energy and earth. So we have some more information about this person. All right, we'll go to the banana bag last in finding what 2 letters are in their first name and what 2 letters are in their last name. Let's go ahead and look at this reading and see what we have for who you will marry. All right, deck number 1. So whoever you guys will marry will be passionate. A magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at present. Enjoy it. So this person is going to be a very passionate person, could be intimately, or they could be passionate about what it is that they love doing. Deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. So with this person, you will already know that this is the person that you feel like you should marry. There won't be any questions. There won't be any doubts. You will know that this is the person you should marry based on the passion that they have, the passion you guys have, but most importantly, the passion that they have for you. All right. Prosperity. So whoever you guys marry will be prosperous. I know a lot of you guys are probably like, yeah, hell yeah. So they're going to be prosperous. So a gift of money is on the way. Income is increasing. Finances with love. So this person really takes care of their finances. They could be in finance. Again, with this reading, guys, whatever I pick up, I'm going to give to you guys because there's so many of you that are choosing different decks. I want to make sure that I'm being able to really tap into the messages that are for everybody. So again, take this how it resonates. So this person can be in finances, being in finance analytics, or a financial advisor, an accountant. They could work with money. All right. If not, they are very prosperous. Again, prosperity is not just going to be money. It could be their energy. Again, because you are attracted to their energy, it could be very contagious. So this person could have a very prosperous energy by the way they dress. They could just simply look like money. Imagination. So you guys might start dreaming about this person. Again, since you guys are on this reading, I wouldn't be surprised because you are manifesting this person as you're listening to the reading. So with imagination, envision a new reality, give yourself permission to dream, believe in unlimited potential. So this person could be an entrepreneur for a few of them, only because I have prosperity and imagination. So this person loves to dream. They're a dreamer and they believe in creating their own reality. They do believe that they're very powerful as well. But for the most part, I feel like you guys will start dreaming about this person or imagining it. This person could also have a childlike perspective on life as far as going after their dreams or feeling like the sky is the limit. Flow. So yeah, they like to go with the flow. They like to release expectations. This person might not mention marriage right off of the gate, only because they prefer to go with the flow rather than think about the long term. So a lot of you guys might ask the question, do you want to get married? This person may not know whether or not they want to get married simply because they're the type of person that goes with the flow, which is not necessarily bad. That doesn't mean they're not into commitment, but the person that you will marry will go with the flow and be more open to the possibilities of where this relationship can go. So they won't have expectations, which is really cool because there's going to be a sense of freedom with the relationship. We have the 10 of Pentacles. So with the 10 of Pentacles, again, this person could be very financially stable. The 10 of Pentacles is about having the fullest foundation when it comes to finances. This is the highest amount of abundance that this person could have. They have a lot of money. And if they don't, they're certainly on their way to money, or they care a lot about abundance and they have a lot of abundance energy on their life. So they celebrate everything they achieve. They are the best at what they do. So if they're at a current job or they're at a corporate job, they're the best. Everybody knows this person. They've probably been employee of the month. They're a director, they're a leader. They have been rewarded for the achievements. They could be a salesperson, highest in their sales. They're very passionate about what they do. They're passionate about making money, not from a greedy way, but understanding that they deserve prosperity. So this person is going to be very stable, probably have their own house and their own car, very independent, and will probably take care of you, or you guys together will have a lot of money and abundance together. So whoever this person is that you guys are going to marry is financially stable. The thinking man. So yeah, this person, again, they are pretty intelligent. They know what the hell they're doing. Again, they're the best at what they do. They go with the flow. And I feel like their energy is what brings so much prosperity. They have a lot of good energy around money. Just as I'm tapping into the energy of this person, I feel great about money. And so again, it's not from a greedy way. It's not from a hoarding way. They just are very smart and intelligent. Very analytical. And again, it's crazy because I don't look at this. You guys see me spin. This is Pentacle energy, which is Earth energy, which makes sense. Again, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus in their chart. But this person is pretty grounded. They're an Earth sign. So they have a plan. They execute the plan, and they really don't stop until they achieve, and they do achieve. They're very passionate about the things that they do, and they're very smart and intelligent, but they do have a great energy of prosperity, which I feel like is going to attract you to this person. So again, I'm not surprised that there's so much money here, because that's kind of what Earth zodiac element embodies, is finance and foundation. All right, let's see what else we have here. Blossoming abundance. What the heck? Oh my God. Again, guys, I just randomly shuffle these cards and they fall where they fall. I don't just pick them out. So this person is pretty wealthy or on their way to wealth. I don't want you guys to meet someone and be like, well, are you wealthy? Because if not, you're not my husband. I don't want you guys to be like so forceful with that. But this person has a lot of abundance around them. Like, whatever the hell type of energy they have when they step into the room, they just smell and look like abundance in money. And remember, abundance doesn't just have to be finances. They're very financially stable, they're a leader, and they're smart, and they have great energy. So their energy of abundance, again, like I mentioned to you guys in my other videos, abundance and money is a currency, which is a current. A current is energy. So it's not surprising that you would be attracted to this person based off their energy, because you won't see their money right away. I don't feel like this is someone who's flashy. Nah, I don't think they're flashy. I just think they're smart with their money, but they have abundance energy. All right, their spirit is the dragonfly. Truth transcends illusion. So they are about truth. They are about logic, analytics. I'm not surprised with earth signs. Very analytical, very thoughtful. They think out things. They plan out things. However, they do go with the flow, but the things that they're passionate about, they're very intricate about them. And the dragonfly is also a free spirit. So they do have a balance. Like there's logic in their spirit, which is great together. And so they do believe in truth, and they could have a spiritual side when it comes to believing in the truth from their perspective. This is the type of person that you can't just convince them of things. They're pretty smart. You can't convince them of things that are BS. They're pretty knowledgeable in a lot of things. This person also, I don't feel like is religious, but has studied multiple. Like they know what is out there, and they base their beliefs based on truth, especially with the dragonfly spirit. Okay, let's look more into this. The Lovers card. So they are romantic. That's great. Whoever you guys are dating is going to be romantic. The Lovers. They also could have Gemini in their chart. I know I've picked the earth sign, but remember there's rising moon and sun. So they could have Gemini in their chart or be a Gemini, but they are a lover. They love love. This person, I feel like, wants to take care of their person. They want to take care of you. They want to love you. They have an overwhelming amount of love. It could even come from a place of, I keep hearing Beethoven or like Romeo and Juliet. This person still loves romance, still loves love. And I think it's because they're such a logical person that love amazes them, because love isn't logical. So they're intrigued by love. Two of Wands, decision. So again, they're very passionate. I think they have multiple things going on, and they could have side projects as well that they do. This person does, again, have a lot of passion with the Two of Wands here, and has multiple options when it comes to people as well. They're not a player, but a lot of people see their value. Yeah. The Decadent, so abruption. So with this card, I also feel as if they've been through a lot. They're really good at overcoming things. They go with the flow for the most part. But with this card, it tells me that I feel like they're more of a planner, and sometimes things happen and they're not exactly sure how to maneuver them. So when life throws them a curveball, you might see them kind of juggle decisions, because they're an overthinker. All right, let's see what else we got here. Three of Pentacles. So yeah, more Pentacle energy. They do have a team that assists them, and I feel like they're the decision maker of whatever they do, again, in their company or their career. The Lovers card again. So they're definitely, like, I feel like when you guys meet, they're just as passionate about love as they are about their work. They're definitely lovers at heart, and they love romance. The fairy tale, they're still into the fairy tale aspect. And even with this person, they're looking into the mirror. There's a palace behind them. It's almost like they want to be able to give the person they love what they have. So why they work so hard is for the person and their family, like the person they love and their family. King of Cups, yeah, they want children if they don't already have children. They are a great father. They take pride in fatherhood, or a great mother. They take, and I only say father because the King of Cups is masculine energy. So even if you're thinking about a woman and who you will marry, because I don't want to count you guys out, as far as the woman perspective, they could be a single mom that's taking care of their children, and they have prosperity as far as a man who provides. So they have the energy of the masculine side of providing for their children. So they are passionate. They're very family oriented. They love family. They take pride in it. It's like they work so hard so they can leave behind money for their children's grandchildren's. That's the way that they think. Like, they're constantly thinking in the future about making sure that their family is good. That's why they work so hard. Six of Cups, yeah. So they could have kids or definitely want kids. If you guys are questioning someone about getting married, hopefully this is confirmation. This person has children. For some of you guys, this person already has children or really wants children. Like, they're really big into family. King of Swords, they're a leader. This person's very dominant. They're a leader, but they have so many great qualities about them. With the Earth, they're very balanced, but they're a lover. They're a family-oriented type of person. They have a lot of passion for what they do, a lot of passion for their family. The King of Swords is a visionary, someone who has authority or authoritative figure, so they could also work in anything that has to do with the justice or the law or the government. They could be an attorney, doctor, lawyer, paralegal, anything that has to do with the justice system or the law. They could be in that as well. And whatever they do, they make decisions. Ace of Swords, yeah. So they have a unique perspective. They're very logical, very like headstrong as far as making decisions, really good with perspective. They know how to get what they want. They're very driven to get what they want as well. All right, so next we have the Death card. So they could have Scorpio in their chart. We do have the Decadence card and the Death card. So they could have Scorpio in their chart as well. Now with this Death card, I feel like they have been through some things with the Decadence and the Death. They could have this person could also be divorced, or have went through a lot of things or endings or lost a lot of people in their life. Again, I'm just going off of whatever it is I'm picking up on. So they definitely could have went through a lot of things. They have a different perspective on life. They've grown, very wise. Again, they're a leader. And then we have the Tower card again. So I just feel like whoever this person is, they've been through a lot, but this is also Scorpio energy. They've been through a lot. I feel like they could possibly be divorced or have lost a lot, or their family, they've been through some things, which makes them who they are today. So they take pride. It's like the things that they feel like they failed at, they make up for with the finances. That's why they're so driven financially. So yeah, this is deck number 1. Let's look at a couple initials. So I'm just gonna pull a couple initials. One of these letters or both of these letters is going to be in the first name of the person that you marry. Oh my gosh, my heart is racing because this is crazy. All right, this is crazy. All right, Spirit, guide me, use me as a vessel to get this message across to group number 1. And who will they marry? Give me 2 letters that could be in the first name of the person they're gonna marry. All right, the first letter is I. So they could have I in their first name or their last name. Let's see one more letter for their first name. For group number 1. The people who have chosen group number 1, give me another letter. All right, not looking. A. So 2 of these letters can be in their first name. We have A and I. Now let's look at their last name. All right, Spirit, 2 letters for the last name of the person group number 1 will marry. Not looking. All right, let's just grab these 2. T and O. All right, so these letters are going to be intricate to whoever you guys decide to marry. We have the I and the A for the first name, and then we also have the T and the O for the last name and the person that you will marry. Wow, that's really cool. So overall, this person is pretty freaking awesome. They're mostly a leader, very passionate about work, family, and love, and taking care of the person that they are with. They also have been able to transcend. They've been through a lot of things with the Tower moment. So they do have a history or past of things that they have overcome. So they do have an overcoming spirit. They have been able to create a reality based on imagination. You guys also might dream about this person, but for the most part, you are attracted to their energy, and they have AI in their first name and they have TO in their last name. So if you guys chose deck number 1, I am super excited to see what you guys have to say about the person that you're gonna marry, and we'll see if I hit it on the nail with this one. Let's move on to deck number 2. All right, if you guys chose deck number 2, this is your reading and who you will marry. So first, we're going to start off with the spinners. Let's look at the zodiac sign of the person that you will marry. Remember, zodiac signs work with the rising, sun, and moon, so this could be in any of their chart. All right, so let's look at deck number 2. Spirit, can you give us the zodiac sign for the person that deck number 2 will be marrying? Water. All right, so we have a water sign. All right, Spirit, what will deck number 2 be most attracted to with the person they decide to marry? Ambition. All right, so we have water and ambition. Then I will be looking at the banana. Then I will be looking through the banana bag to find out which 2 letters are in the first name and which 2 letters are in the last name. So we're gonna save that for last, and let's move on to your guys' person. So who will deck number 2 marry? Soulmate. You guys will marry your soulmate. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this and they will manifest physically. You guys could have already dreamed about this person, could have already met this person, but for the most part, soulmate attraction is instant. It's like you've known this person forever. You have so much chemistry. It's like you guys have went to school together. That's what a soulmate is going to be like for you. Beware of what you are projecting, for the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. So yes, whoever your soulmate is going to reflect some of the same similarities that you have. So don't be surprised if I go through this reading and a lot of these qualities are qualities that you guys embody. All right, let's move forward. Polarity. So there will be a subject to balance here. You guys might be opposites with polarity. So opposites are also yin and yang energy. I know this says soulmate, but this could also be a twin flame. So this could be somebody that you guys have already met. I feel strongly about that for a few of you guys. But again, since this is about who you will marry, I'm going to take precaution and allowing you to figure out what resonates with you. Now, the polarity, there's a dark side and a light side. So this is about coming together as a balance. So this person may have some flaws or things that you're not exactly excited about, but there's a sense of balance between you guys. Rebirth. So this person has went through a rebirth. Again, I'm feeling that this might be someone you guys already currently know, but for those of you who feel like it's not, we are going to look at both perspectives. So whoever this person is has went through a rebirth. They completely changed. They're not who they used to be. So if they were a player, or if they were just like not ready to settle down, they're ready to settle down and have marriage. They also believe they could have had a rebirth spiritually as well. They also have a spiritual belief that they feel strongly about. All right. Knight of Wands, make decisions without pressure. So this person is very passionate, again, about making decisions. They take action in whatever it is that they do. They don't spend very much time waiting or dwelling on things. They do move forward very quickly with making decisions about the things that they want, and they go after what it is that they want. Six of Swords, I know that peaceful times will come. Again, the Six of Swords is usually a past energy. So again, this could be somebody that you guys already met. I feel like it's now becoming more and more evidently clear that this is someone that you guys already know, that you guys have been thinking about marriage or have been engaged to or have thought about marriage with. Also, if not for you guys that are, this is not someone that you already know, this person you have a past life connection with, since you guys are soulmates. There is a past life connection again. So when you meet this person, it's going to be like meeting a best friend. The World. So this person might love to travel, or they might not be in the same place as you guys. So again, for a lot of you guys, I tell you that if you guys are looking to meet somebody new, you being a hermit inside your house is not going to magically put this person in your living room. Like, go out there, travel. I feel like this person does not live near you. For a few of you guys, if this is someone new, they do not live near you. They do travel. They could even be in another country. But for the most part, I feel like you might meet them traveling, and they're very big into traveling and exploring. They like to explore. Angel of Strength. So with the water, they could have Leo in their chart. They don't have to. They're a very strong person, very courageous. I feel like they take risks and they go after their dreams. So this person, I'm getting already that they're an adventurer. They like to travel. They didn't used to be that way, but they're all about traveling now, having strength, facing their fears, going after their dreams. They're really big into that as well. But they dare to do things differently. That's what I keep hearing. What is their animal spirit? Bring in a gentle touch. So they have the deer spirit. So this person is not, I feel like already they have like a feminine side to them. They have a balance of feminine and masculinity, which is probably why the polarity card is here. They are very driven and masculine in making decisions, but when it comes to romance and love, they're pretty, I don't know if that's going to be an attractive word, but delicate. They're pretty gentle when it comes to the people that they love. They're not as abrasive or aggressive. Yeah, it's weird because like on this card, it's like you have the angel and then you have the lion. I feel like there's a balance to them. There's a balance of good feminine side and masculine. So this type of person will tell you how they feel. You won't have to question, how do you feel about me? They will be open and vulnerable in a sense of being able to share how they feel and their emotions. All right, let's see what else we got here. King of Cups, yeah, they're pretty emotional. They could be a parent, they don't have to be. But it says fascination here too. We have a Scorpion here, so they could be a Scorpio. They don't have to be. Especially with the water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So they're very, very in tune with their emotions. So we know that water signs do represent emotions and feelings. So they are in tune with their emotions, which I'm not surprised at because of the water sign. Now, as far as their ambition goes, I feel like they are very ambitious about doing things differently. That's why I said dare to do things differently. They don't really live life according to traditional standards. Now, again, with the King of Cups here, they are very emotional. They're very loving. They do want children. They're very romantic and in tune with their emotions. All right, the Four of Wands, unity. So yeah, the Four of Wands is all about marriage. So this person does love to celebrate things such as you see Halloween here. They are about some sort of tradition as far as marriage is concerned. They do want marriage with the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands is known to be the marriage card. They do want that. They do want to come together. They do care about unity. They do want a family. So these two cards I feel like are probably the most emotional cards you can get when it comes to someone who wants to settle down, get married, and have children. Right now, they're kind of like, or they're used to living their life on the edge, just traveling, not worrying about that. But it's almost like this person wants someone to do these things with. The habit, dependency. So we have Capricorn energy, the Devil card. So they could have Capricorn in their chart. Now, as far as the habit is concerned, I feel like their past relationships may not have worked because of dependency. So they've spent some more alone time reinventing themselves. Again, if this is someone that you guys were with, which I do feel like this is someone that you guys were currently with, not saying that you have to marry them, but I feel like there has been the marriage talk with this person. So there could have been some past energy as far as you guys being in a relationship, some codependent dependency. That kind of push and pulled the relationship, or in the past life, since you guys do have a past life connection or soulmate connection, something that this person might struggle with is dependency. So, and it's not dependency financially as much as I see love, just feeling like they need you, for love. Again, they're very emotional, very in tune with their emotions, and very confident in the way that they feel about other people and the things that they do. This person is very mysterious. Queen of Wands, yeah, so they have a lot. Again, here's feminine energy. So as far as the feminine goes, they are passionate about a lot of the things that they do. And they see life from a perspective of the Queen of Wands, which is someone who is passionate. But the Queen of Wands is also a multitasker. They could already have children. Also like a manager, keeps things in order, very passionate about making sure that things are ran appropriately. Knight of Cups, this person's very emotional. We have so many cup cards, and it's crazy because I spun the wheel and now we have so many cup cards, and well, we only have 2 cup cards, but the energy is like overwhelming with emotion. So the Knight of Cups is someone who's hopeless romantic. They're very dreamy. It's almost like this person doesn't really embody an adult energy. It's more of like a young adult energy, like traveling the world, doing these things. I want to get married, have children soon, but right now I'm just kind of going with the flow, recreating myself, and I would really love to share this with somebody. So the Knight of Cups is someone who wears their heart on their sleeve, very emotional. This person is looking at the cup. They're ready to give their cup to someone. They're ready to give an offering to this person. This person is also very loyal and they will be all about you. Very passionate and all about you. Even with the Queen of Wands here, if you're the Queen of Wands, this is them just waiting to give you their cup. 2 of Wands. So yeah, this is again them traveling, having multiple decisions when it comes to, again, I feel like mysteriously they're indecisive. I don't see them as being a mature, okay, they're mature, but this is not somebody who has already bought a home, has a car, and has everything, and they're ready for marriage. It's gonna take time to kind of build that with this person, is what I'm getting with the 2 of Wands. So they just don't really have like a grown spirit when it comes to their energy. But again, they're very ambitious, so they will go after what it is that they want. All right, we have the King of Wands. We have the King and the Queen of Wands. I feel like you guys are definitely soulmates. We have counterpart energy. And again, I kind of just shuffle through this. There's so many decks, so the fact that these are all falling together is just like crazy to me. But the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands, you guys are going to be very passionate about each other. This is something that you're going to feel so free, happy, spontaneous is what I see. You guys traveling together. You guys might even live on a beach together. Like this person is just, we have a lot of water energy again. So you guys might live by the water or by the beach, but you guys just love to do things differently. This isn't going to be like a traditional type of marriage. It's going to be fun, spontaneous, and adventurous. But you guys are both passionate about each other. You're the Queen and the King of Wands. Together, you guys can really do anything you want. We have the 10 of Pentacles. So yeah, they do want marriage and children. The 10 of Pentacles is the ultimate foundation of a family. This is marriage. They do want to settle down. They just want to make sure they're doing it with the right person. The 10 of Pentacles is also foundation, commitment, and financial security. I feel like when you guys come together is when you will be able to make that financial security come together full force. Because even though this person is traveling, I'm still feeling like they're saving. So they're still saving. They just want to make sure they give their cup to the right person. Like this person is like, when I get married, that's the only time I want to be married. Like, I don't want to do this multiple times. So they're kind of like hoarding their cup for the right person. They're kind of saving this special cup for the right person, which obviously is you if you're marrying them. Queen of Pentacles. So yes, they do embody feminine energy. So we do have some money here. They are a manifester. They're able to manifest it if they want it. And we have 2 queens here. So again, feminine energy, a really good balance. And we have the Queen of Cups. Jeez. Wow, this is insanity. You guys, I need to be a part of these pick a card readings so I can figure out who the hell I'm marrying, because this is some fire ass energy. All right, so again, we have some cup energy, we have some pentacle energy, we have some wands. This person has a pretty good sense of balance with everything. Actually, they're water, they're very emotional. Now we have the Queen and the King of Cups. So the King and the Queen of Cups I like to see as the perfect parents to adopt. They have a great parenting structure together. They work well together. You guys will definitely be in tune emotionally. Man, I'm getting chills just thinking about this commitment, this energy. You guys will just be so close. Like, I just feel like you guys are so close. And if this is somebody that you guys know, like, put your pride, you guys both put your pride aside. You guys have such a good connection. Like, this soulmate connection is like best friends. You guys can talk about anything, laying up in the nighttime, just talking and having conversations under the stars and talking about things together. And you guys have good conversation. You're able to open up with each other emotionally. You're just so passionate about each other. With the king and the queen and the king and the queen of cups and wands, like, wow, this is passion and emotion. This person, you'll know who this person is, because you will not, it's like this, let me take this in. This person and you is like the person you want to die next to. It's just that life partner of like divinely being put together. And though there is some balances, because you guys deal with polarity, or will deal with polarity, ups and downs, but for the most part, it doesn't get any better than this. Like, this is the relationship that you want. It's founded, you guys manifest, you guys are grounded financially, you both want the commitment, the marriage. I mean, we have the 4 Wands and the 10 of Pentacles. I mean, they want marriage. You guys are passionate about each other. This is just the relationship that everybody should want. So whoever this person is, let's look at the other 2 cards before I get excited. So we have the Knight of Swords. They will come forth and ask you to marry them. I don't feel like it's going to take long. If you guys haven't met this person yet, or strongly feel like you haven't, it's only going to take a year before they propose. They're just going to know. They're going to take action, and they're not going to hold out. They're going to be like, you're the one. If you guys haven't met this person, it's like you've known them your entire life. Like, where did you come from? Did we grow up together and I didn't know it? That's the type of connection that you guys will have in who you will marry. But again, they're very ambitious, so they're going to go after what it is that they want. They're going to open up. They're going to give you everything that you want financially, emotionally, and passionately. And then we have the Page of Pentacles. So they are about manifestation, and we have a lot of Pentacle energy here. We have a lot of Wand energy. It's like we have 3 of everything. Cups. Yeah, we have 3 of everything. 3 of Wands, 2. Okay. So yeah, I feel like they're very passionate about starting new things. They don't have a problem manifesting. They just have a different outlook on life. They're a lot freer. They're a more adventurous person, but they will be financially abundant, especially with you. It's like the energy between you guys makes them want to be more ambitious and motivated to get whatever they need to get to make you happy. So yeah, this person is really cool. All right, let's look at the letters. So let's look at 2 letters in their name. It could be in any order. So let's look for, all right, Spirit, for deck number 2, the people who have chosen this stone, can you give me the 2 letters? 2 letters in the first name of the person they will marry. 2 letters. I'm just going to grab 2 here. These 2. D and I. All right, and then 2 letters in the last name. Oh, one just flew out. A. All right, 1 more letter in the last name. Could be in any order for the person that chooses this stone. L. All right, so there are your guys' letters. Again, it doesn't have to be in that order. So we have D and I are going to be in the first one of these, or both of these will be in the first name of the person you marry. And then we have L and A. So again, these 2 letters can be in the last name, one or both in the last name of the person you will marry. So if you guys chose deck number 2, I cannot wait to see what you guys have to say about this person. If you haven't met them, they're pretty freaking amazing, and you're gonna know it right away. They will feel like a best friend, a long lost best friend. Let's move on to deck number 3. All right, if you guys chose deck number 3, this is your reading and who will you marry. I'm going to be taking a look at the zodiac sign and also what you're most attracted to. So let's look at that. And then last but not least, we will be going to the banana bag to pull 2 letters that are going to be in the first name, 2 letters that are going to be in the last name. So we'll look at that at the very end of your guys' reading for deck 3. Let's start with the zodiac sign and who you guys will be marrying. So again, this could be in their sun, moon, or rising chart. So Spirit, for deck number 3, which zodiac sign is going to be in the chart for the person they are marrying? Air sign, okay? So they're going to be an air sign. That's good to know, or they'll have air in their chart. Let's look at what deck 3 will be attracted to when it comes to the person they're going to marry. What will they be most attracted to? Their heart. Perfect. Okay. So let's look at this person's energy for you guys, deck number 3. All right, let's see what we have out first. Freedom. Look inside yourself, close your eyes, and Secret Admirer. So Secret Admirer could be someone that you guys already know or someone that's around you who has yet to tell you how they feel. Look inside yourself, examine what is causing you to feel this way, and then close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joy. Allow joy in regardless of circumstances you currently find yourself in. So this already tells me that this person is going to come across as being too good to be true. And I only say that because some of this is your energy. Let's look more into it. Freedom, live free and wild, choose your freedom, claim your independence. This person is going to be about freedom. This person is going to be about independence and living wild and living free. Let's see what else. Goddess. So they could have a very intricate feminine side to them, which is not bad, even if you're asking about a male. Again, remember that spirit has no gender. It could be a male or a female. With the goddess, also, I feel like this is how they're going to view you. This is great energy. So yeah, this is about inner beauty. So they'll be very attractive in the inside and probably the outside. Receive. Be open to receiving goodness. Believe you are worthy. A gift is coming to you soon. So yeah, for some of you guys, I feel like you guys are manifesting this person already. And look at these colors. Like there's a lot of purple and pinks. So this could also be vital to the person that you guys are going to marry. But with this receive card, I want you guys to understand that this person that's coming in, they will feel as if they're too good to be true, but that's because you might push them away based on how you feel. So they're ready to give. They're a giver. They want to please you. They want to give to you, whoever this person is that you're going to marry. Judgment. I look back with compassion for myself. This person has went through a spiritual awakening. The Judgment card is about spiritual awakening. They do have a lot of compassion. They are brand new. So when you meet them, they will be brand new and they will have a different sense or outlook on life. 10 of Wands. Yeah, they've been through a lot. They love and they care for themselves. So they've learned self-love. They've learned to take care of themselves. They're also very confident is what I'm getting. Very confident, but very compassionate. And they know who they are. They went through the spiritual transformation. And again, they've been through a lot, but now they're more wild and free the way that they decide to live their life. And the air sign, I'm not surprised that the air is coming up as well, because I feel like this is someone who has mentally went through a lot and they have a good heart because of it. So I'm not surprised compassion is here and love is here. Let's see what else. Third chakra, Archangel Camiel. Okay, so with the third chakra, I feel like they are very communicative about how they feel. I think that that's also where the feminine energy comes into play with the third chakra. And yeah, we have the first chakra, Archangel Michael. So this is also about romance, but for the most part, this person is working on being more connected to higher consciousness or on their path to being connected to higher consciousness. They're very vocal about what it is that they do. Again, they could be an advocate. They could be someone who stands up for something that's right. We're going to look more into this. All right, let's see what the rabbit. Now is a lucky time. So yeah, they do have hopeful energy, but spiritually, they're currently going through grounding themselves. Let's look more into this one. The One of Swords, yeah, intellect. So the first sword out. So Ace of Swords, they do have a unique perspective on life and how they see life. They do want to be a little bit more wild and free. And I also feel like they could be a healer or working on chakras or be in tune with their chakras. They could be a teacher of chakras. They could be a yoga instructor, anything to do with higher consciousness or connection to consciousness in any way this person can be. Also, they're very intellectual. Like I said earlier with the mind, they're very compassionate but very smart. As far as the rabbit spirit goes, I do feel as though it's also just freely spirited. When you see rabbits, like I feel like they're wild. Jackrabbits for the most part. They're wild, they're free. They don't really care about what people think of them. and they do have a heart of gold. People misjudge them as well. The Emperor. So this person is in control. They could have Aries in their chart. They do not have to. But the Emperor is someone who makes well decisions and is a leader as well. Very dominant, driven, very wild. So this person likes nature. They might even like things like hunting for a few of these people. Hunting, being in the wild, doing things that people wouldn't normally do. They're really in tune with nature and they enjoy being out in the outdoors. Eight of Pentacles, so they're very skillful at what they do. The Eight of Pentacles is about skill set. So whatever they do, they're very skillful at it. They have worked very hard to build a foundation for themselves, and they are also, let's see, yeah, they just have been through a lot. I feel like this person that you guys are marrying, they do have a really big heart, and it's because of the things that they've went through. The Knight of Wands and is about the wounded warrior. So they've been through a lot. They're a soldier, they're emperor now, but they've went through a period of time where they were not that way. So they do make empowered decisions. They are a leader. They do have a vision. They could be a parent. They don't have to be. With the Emperor is known as the father card. So they have a good sense of discipline and balance. They are most of the time in tune with nature and their chakras. Or they could be a healer. Yeah, they could definitely be a healer or do healing work or anything that has to do with consciousness, with the Freedom and the Goddess. The Knight of Wands, they've been through a lot, and whatever they're doing now, they spend a lot of time doing it. The Empress. So yeah, they want children. We have the Emperor and the Empress. They want children. They love to be very intimate. They're very wild. The Emperor and the Empress are two people who, again, it's a father and a mother. So the Empress is usually very fertile. The father, they have good sexual chemistry. So whoever this person is, you guys will have great sex. And I also feel as though you guys will be great parents together. This person is also very mysterious with the air sign. 10 of Wands, so they're very passionate. Again, they've been through a lot. And I also feel like they're looked upon as the strong one in their family. 6 of Pentacles, yeah, you guys could have, again, this is children, a family. They want a family. The Moon card, again, could be a Scorpio, doesn't have to be. But the Moon card also tells me that they are very mysterious. They're different. This person is not going to be a typical person that you would go for. They are spiritually connected. They have a lot of abundance, a lot of luck with the rabbit spirit. The rabbit is known as luck, good luck. And I do feel like this person could have good fortune, but I just don't think that they care about money that way. They're more in tune with time and nature than money. Very mysterious, very different, has a very interesting perspective on the world. Wants children, or you have children with them, or they already have children. They're a leader, they make decisions. They're pretty structured, they're good at what they do, and they've been through a lot. 9 of Swords, yeah, they've been through a lot. And I feel like that's what's created them. So I do feel like whoever this person is, even if you do know of them, I don't know if they are already aware of this, they do have a spiritual gift of healing. Yeah, all this that they've been through. All right, let's see, what's this last one? 10 of Pentacles. So yeah, they're financially stable and set. They do want commitment. They do want children. They're financially grounded, set. They are mysterious and very intriguing, very different. They have different energy. We have the 10 of Wands here. They have great energy, very strong energy, but they've been through a lot, and they have so much love and compassion for the people that they really love, including their family. And so they just choose to live life completely differently. So they are a lot more freer. They are an individual who believes in good fortune, good spirits. They might have sage. They might be into some of the things that you're into spiritually. But for the most part, I feel like as a secret admirer, this isn't someone that you're going to right away just know, like, that's the person I want to marry. It's just going to kind of grow on you. This person is going to grow on you because they're also very charming. I do feel like they're strong. I do see like a sense of strong masculinity, but their spirit is what's so masculine about them and what they do for work. I also am getting that they could be a firefighter, or they could do something that's a little bit more wild and freely. So they could be into that. They can also, I just don't feel like this person is a very structured corporate person. They deal with the heart, and they deal with compassion, and they have a very interesting purpose in the world as far as their heart is concerned. And the moon, again, I feel like they are very mysterious. So there will be some things that you will have to unravel with this person, but they have a great heart. And I think that that's what you guys are going to be most attracted to, and their perspective and their intellect on the world. Now, as far as the third and the first chakra is concerned, they're still going to be very vocal. They are very communicative. They love to have dinner and conversation. This person might also love to cook. And I just feel like they're such a giver. Like, they just want to give to you. And I feel like it's going to come across as like, why do I deserve someone who can give me so much? Now, for some of you, you're like, of course I deserve that. But I feel like this person is to another magnitude of compassion that you have yet to experience. And that's where the love is going to come into play. Again, they do want a foundation with the 10 of Pentacles. This is the marriage card. This is the ultimate commitment. So they do want commitment. This person is not someone who dates because they're very misunderstood. They don't really do much dating. And they're working most of the time. Whatever they do, it's with their hands, labor-wise. They do a lot of labor. But even if they're like a healer, something with their hands, they do something with their hands that is very important. Now, with the 9 of Swords, the 9 of Wands, they've been through a lot. They are a warrior. This is just someone like the energy of this person is like Tarzan. Like, that's how I'm perceiving this person. They just love to be in the water or outdoors. Okay, so now that we have the reading, let's go to the banana bag and see which 2 letters are in the first name of the person that you will marry. So, Spirit, please give me 2 letters for the person that picks this stone is going to marry. For the people that chose this stone, give me the 2 letters in the first name that they will marry. 2 letters in the first name. Y and A. So these will be in the first names, the first name of who you'll marry. Now the last name, give us 2 letters for the last name of the person they will marry. 2 letters for the people who have chosen this stone for who they will marry. All right, let's go with these. L and A. All right, guys, so with the first letters or the 2 letters in the first name of the person you're going to marry, remember, it could be one or both of these letters. Doesn't have to be in any order in the first name that you guys will marry. And for the last name, we have L and A for the person that you will marry. Again, it could be one or both in the last name of the person that you will marry. For the most part, deck number 3, this person is a very mysterious person, but they're very outgoing, very free, very loving. They want commitment. They want children. They're often misunderstood. They've been through a lot, but they have a heart of gold. So if you guys chose deck number 3, this is your reading. Don't forget to comment down below and let me know what you guys think about the person that you are going to marry. All right, let's move on to deck number 4. All right, if you guys chose deck number 4, this is your reading and who you will marry. So let's first take a look at the zodiac sign and what you will be attracted to, and then after your reading, we will go to the banana bag to see which 2 letters are in the first name and which 2 letters are in the last name of the person that you're going to marry. All right, so let's see, Spirit, what zodiac sign? And again, guys, we have the sun sign, the rising sign, and the moon sign. So we're going to be looking at a dominant zodiac sign in the person that you will marry. So for group number 4, Spirit, which zodiac sign will they marry? Earth. All right, and what will group number 4 be most attracted to when it comes to the person they will marry? body. All right. They could have Earth in their chart, sun, moon, or rising. And you guys will be most attracted to the way that they look, their physical appearance. All right, so let's see what we got here. I'm super excited for this. Romance. So you guys will be very romantic about each other. Could be a new person coming in. Twin flames. Your passion ignites. So you guys will have a lot of passion. You guys could be twin flames. You could probably already know this person if you're a twin flame, or you have yet to meet your twin flame. Look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. So you guys have a very, or will have a very alluring and magnetic connection. I already feel that, especially with the romance. So it's almost like with you guys, this person is gonna feel like you guys are just falling in love over and over again. All right, let's see what we got. Leadership. So they're gonna be a leader. Whoever you're gonna marry is gonna be a leader. They're not gonna be a follower. They're going to be in a leadership role. They're also going to be inspiring and empowering other people. So that's interesting because with the leadership card, it also tells me that they are pretty dominant when it comes to their personality. They don't have to be a man or a woman, but they do have a dominant approach when it comes to inspiring and empowering others and the leadership role. Patience. So you could have yet to meet this person, or you have met this person and you guys are trying to come to a place of where you guys can be in union. Again, if you guys are twin flames, then that means that you guys are not yet in reunion, or you have already met your twin flame. So this is gonna require patience to rekindle what it is that you guys have, or patience for this person to come in. Intuition. So this person could have a spiritual gift, could have psychic abilities, could be a tarot reader, could be a Reiki healer, or into things that have to do with divination. So with divination tools, it could be anything such as incense, candles, sage, anything that you see on this desk pretty much this person could be into. But it's about intuition, so this is also about psychic abilities, tuning in with higher self, having a good sense of connection with source and God. The devil. All right, so you guys could, since it's an earth sign, it could definitely be a Capricorn with the devil and the earth here. So also this person is very free. I am free to do whatever I want, but I am free of whatever is holding me back. This person is very strong intellectually and mentally. Again, they could be a Capricorn with the earth sign here, and the body, they could definitely be a Capricorn. All right, the Tower card. So I surrender and know how to go forward. So this person has also been through a lot. I feel like whatever they've been through, now they've come to a place of inspiring and empowering others. So it is this Tower moment that they went through, that they're now helping and inspiring other people. And again, they're also very intuitive. King of Cups, very compassionate, wants children. For the most part, we've had the parent card. So I feel like I do feel like this person wants to have children or be a father figure or a mother figure in a sense. They're also very well grounded with their emotions. You won't have to pry out how they feel about you. They will just open up to you and be very emotional about how they feel about you. The King of Cups is someone who is also a leader, so they could work around children, young adults, or be a mentor or an educator of some sort. And they also are very independent. I am my own anchor, so they find a balance in emotions. They're able to give to you, but they still love themselves. Door to spirit. So yeah, they're very in tune with spirit, very spiritually connected, very spiritually grounded. And I feel like you guys do have, for most of you guys, you will have a twin flame connection. So there is passion, but with the door to spirit and the bird on this card, they are very in tune and very passionate about freedom, being free mentally, physically, spiritually, and the door to spirit. So they're very open spiritually, and they have a very magnetic spirit too. So it's very overwhelming. People recognize them for who they are. Goddess of the moon. Yeah, they're very powerful, and they know that. This person is very gifted. and very influential. Whoever it is that you're marrying. Let's see a little bit more about them. Eagle, yeah. They have a good masculine side to them, but they are very romantic and open about being loving. They have a good balance with love, emotion, spirit, and they're an earth sign, so I'm pretty sure the Pentacle energy will come up as well. But with the Eagle spirit, this tells me that they're very wise. They're very wise. Even if they're younger, they're very wise for their age and very influential and impactful and powerful. The Justice. So they could be in the justice system. They don't have to. They could have Libra in their chart. But they all are about equality, unity, coming together, and creating a justice law or justice system. So they believe that everyone is one. Again, they're very spiritual. So they believe all is one. We are all connected. And this person is, yeah, this person isn't judgmental. They're very open-minded. Yeah, they're also up for new things. They do like to travel, Page of Wands. They like to take adventure. They like new things, new beginnings, spark and passion, things that excite them. Like if it doesn't excite them, they won't do it. And I feel like with this person, they're just very strong-willed, very alpha, unless they're in love with the King of Cups here. King of Pentacles. Yeah, they're very loyal, very committed, wants to be with one person and one person only. Like I said, the Pentacles energy, I'm not surprised. They're very wealthy, or they're on their way to wealth. The King of Pentacles is very stable when it comes to financially, but also very stable when it comes to foundation. Remember, we're talking about an earth sign here. Earth is about grounded, being grounded, and also having a logical perspective. So they do believe they're very spiritually grounded, but they're also like practical when it comes to making money, going after their dreams. They could be a CEO, they could be an entrepreneur, or they have a business around their intuition or their gifts of inspiring and empowering people in leadership. They don't have to be an entrepreneur, but whatever they are, they work for themselves in their mind. Like they are their own boss. So yeah, King of Pentacles, they're going to be very wealthy. That's not something that you have to worry about. Very stable, very grounded. Money, they attract money easily. Let's see what else is going on. Two of Swords. So they do have multiple decisions. I feel like this person has a lot of ideas and wants to manifest a lot of things. Most of the time, I feel like this person lives in their dream, lives in their spirit. So they're all about manifesting. This person that you're going to marry is about taking ideas and manifesting them into the practical earth, tangible. And so with the Two of Swords, that's something that they are really passionate about doing, is bringing all their ideas and all of their gifts to manifesting. They're very, sometimes they could be very hard on themselves as far as getting these things out. But for the most part, a lot of people look up to them. And so there is a lot of pressure there with the leadership. The High Priestess, again, they're very intuitive. You know that the Eagle spirit is also very intuitive. I'm going to put that here. The Eagle watches. Like if you've ever looked into the Eagle, they will see their prey and wait before they attack. They're just very wise. They're very wise for their age, and they have a very old spirit when it comes to just knowledge. The High Priestess, again, psychic abilities, very in tune with spirituality, manifesting things. This also reminds me of the Magician. We have the Moon card, the Moon in the back. We have the Moon here. They could have Scorpio on their chart. They don't have to. I'm just saying that because of the Moon card. But they are very connected to the cycles. Moons are also about the cycles. Cycles in their life, breaking the cycles, and being different. I feel like they're probably somebody in their family who does things differently or doesn't follow other people. And so they have an interesting way of creating a reality for themselves that's outside of what other people are doing. Eight of Pentacles, they're very skillful. They have a lot of skills, a lot of talents. Very gifted individual. Queen of Cups, very emotional. Don't we have the King here? Yeah, we have the King of Cups. So this is somebody that, again, we have the Queen and the King of Cups. This is a family but this is also, this is a family, but this is also two people who are madly in love with each other. It's a lot of love for each other. These are also counterpart energies with the king and the queen here. It's telling me that you guys could be a family or have a family together, but you guys are very emotionally invested in each other. You love each other, especially if this is someone that you guys have met. You guys can try to run from this person, but I do feel like this is probably your twin flame if you guys feel this way about each other emotionally. So with the King and Queen of Cups, you guys are going to be very emotionally attached to each other. You guys are going to have so much love for each other. Again, these are counterparts. So the King and the Queen, they both feel emotionally invested. Both of you guys know how each other feels, and it's just it's a lot of love that you guys will have. Justice. We have the Justice card here twice. I feel like this is the person that, okay, for some of you guys, if you guys are questioning this person, I absolutely feel like this person is the one for you, and it's the justice that you've been waiting for. So if you guys are waiting for something to happen that you feel like you are very well deserving of, I really feel like this person is going to be that person in bringing justice and giving, basically making up for all the things that you feel like you deserved, or making up for all the relationships that you've been through. Like, this is the one. This is your person. So for some of you guys, this is the prayer that you guys have been wanting an answer to. This person, you guys are both manifesting each other. If you haven't met this person, you guys are manifesting each other. If you have, you've manifested each other. This is the person for you, and this is where you will get justice. So if you have a question about, is this as good as it gets, or is this the best I can get? Remember, everyone has flaws, but this is your person. Like, I'm very sure that this is your person. Let's see. So we have the Nine of Pentacles here. So this person is about the finer things of life. They are about abundance. They don't have a problem attracting abundance. They do like to eat at fancy restaurants every now and again. They do like finer things. They might want multiple houses. They might want a beach house, a condo in Manhattan, a house in another state, Houston, Dallas, you know, another country, Australia, New Zealand. I'm just putting some things out there into manifesting our just putting some things out there to manifest as well. But for the Nine of Pentacles, they do not have a problem with attracting money. So they probably do have their dream car or their dream house in mind, but they do enjoy the finer things of life, luxury, and abundance. Eight of Cups. Again, since the cards don't lie, Eight of Cups. You guys could have already walked away from this person. They are probably your twin flame. Twin flame relationships are not fairy tale relationships. They have their ups and they have their downs. Sometimes it's perceived as toxic relationships. And I do feel like twin flames can come into union when the right time comes. Eight of Cups. Some of you guys walked away from this person, or they walked away from you. You guys will probably be in reunion and come together. Now, for some of you who are not, they're leaving their person currently, and that's probably why you're manifesting them. Strength. So you could be a Leo. They could be a Leo. That could be in their chart. So we have some fire energy here. They're very strong-willed, determined. They have courage. They face their fears. They fight their battles head on. They're not afraid of anything. Very, very powerful. I cannot stress that enough. This person could also be in the limelight. For a few of you guys, could also be famous. A lot of people know of them. Their energy. A lot of people know what it is that they've done, their gifts. Four of Pentacles. They're very stable, or they admire to be very stable. They have everything they need. This person is literally in a palace with a robe on. They will be successful and abundant in what they do. And stable. And Knight of Wands. Very passionate about very passionate about the work that they do and their purpose. I feel like this person is inclined with understanding what their purpose is. So this person overall is pretty well grounded. We have a lot of Pentacle energy because yes, it is an earth sign. They could have earth in their chart. We do have Capricorn energy here. We have Libra energy, so they could have that in their chart. We have Leo energy. Any of this energy that I just named could be you or the person. Again, you guys are twin flames, so you reflect each other. So if I'm talking about you, I'm talking about your twin flame because you guys are one. All right, let's go to the banana bag and look at which two letters are in their first name. All right, banana bag here again. So Spirit, for this stone and deck number 4, give me 2 letters that are in the first name of the person that this person is going to marry. Just 2 letters. Thank you. S or E. All right, one or if not both will be in the first name of the person you're marrying. Now let's look at the last name. All right, Spirit, give us 2 letters that are in the last name for deck 4 and the people who have chosen deck 4, the person that they're going to marry. Give me 2 letters in the last name of the person deck 4 is going to marry. All right. F and A. All right, so these will be the 2 letters, if not both, one in the last name, and the 2 letters of the first name, if not one, but both in the first name of the person you will marry. All right, overall deck 4, you guys are gonna marry someone with Earth in their chart. That's Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. We also have some zodiac signs that I mentioned earlier, but you will be attracted to this person physically and their body. Though I don't really have much to say about their physical attraction or their body, I do feel like their spirit, their energy, and everything kind of has manifested who they are. So physically, I do feel like you guys will be attracted to this person. As far as I'm concerned, there's so many great things to this person that I don't feel like it's going to be one thing that really allures you. You might see them and be interested in them based on their physical appearance and then learn all of the other things about them. So also remember that energy plays a big role in physical manifestation. So they are going to be very beautiful and alluring because look at all this energy. They are masterminds. They are here to influence, empower, and inspire other people. They're very abundant in doing so, very courageous. They're very loving and open, and I do believe that this is your twin flame, and if not your twin flame, you're definitely manifesting a twin flame. So for deck number 4, this is your reading and who you will marry. Don't forget to comment down below if you guys chose deck number 4. I'm interested in hearing what you guys have to say. Is this your twin flame? Have you guys already met them? And also, what do you think about this person? I can't wait to see what you guys have to say about deck number 4. Thank you guys for tuning in to this pick a card reading and who you will marry. Stay tuned for future pick a card readings. In the meantime, don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment down below.